In this era of gaming, it seems like the range of titles that many gamers enjoy is slowly dwindling with time, with variety taking a big hit, with much of the super popular content on YouTube only really revolving around a few select games. And this video is not to bash said games, but to take some time to explain why I think it might have happened. However, to do so, let's go back to where this probably all began. It was like it was yesterday.
Hi guys, it's Ladef here coming at you with another Call of Duty commentary, and so, in this one, I'd like to talk about the stock market.
Love it or hate it, COD did have a significant effect on gaming. Some good, some bad. It got many people who had once dismissed it as child's play to finally take interest and brought it to the main stage, leading to what I like to call it, the big COD commentary era, which personally I did enjoy when I was younger. But then, somewhere down the road, that's all there was. If you weren't playing COD, what was you really doing? Playing other games? Like those exist? These videos became all some people did. Everyone and their mother was making them, and the market became saturated fast, and my interest waned. Now fast forward to the present, and COD, and consequently COD commentaries, have taken a bit of a back seat. But what has really taken its place? Try not to laugh challenges? Not even sure if that's gaming really. Overblown reactions and a lack of variety? Well, some things never change, do they? We're left with a weird result. We have the most diverse selection of games to choose from. Numerous plots, gameplay mechanics, so many people getting into game designing, and new opportunities such as VR, giving gamers so much choice to. So why is it so easy for us to just fall back to games that turn up every year, or just to what we knew before? Broadening our horizons when it comes to gaming allows us to really surprise ourselves with what we actually like. Just picking up a random game off Steam or from your local store has the possibility to become one of the greatest decisions you've ever made. Or just picking up a game that just about piqued your interest but is out of your usual genre. Maybe this behavior doesn't happen as it should because people think it's too much of a risk, especially now when so many half-baked games are sold at full game prices with the expectations that DLC will make up for it. But that's a topic on its own. Or maybe it's the fact that many of us still look towards the big publications for what we consider must be a good game.
No, you're wrong, mate. Video, 7 out of 10, too much water.
We are willing not to make our own opinions, but to take someone else's who can have just as many lapses in judgment as we can.
No, they're more qualified to speak on these games. Smite always felt like a first-person shooter to me.
Okay, all the rib shots aside, some of the games that we try will rightfully be considered hot arse by ourselves and critics alike. But at least that's the opinion we chose, not just from a random guy on the internet. Who knows if the game someone doesn't like could be your gem? Take others' opinion as suggestions, not restrictions. Broadening our horizons allows us to gain new experiences, shape us into more informed and subsequently better gamers. This is why Mirror's Edge had to be included as the backdrop to this video. The original game being one that I believe was criminally underrated and overlooked by so many breakers who couldn't break away from the clutches of the norm to try something new. All You Do Is Run comes to mind? The first was amazing and the newest was no slouch either, and I only played the original a year ago. Or when it took me a year to finally bite the bullet to play The Witcher 3 just because I wasn't a big fan of the second one. After playing that game this year, no game will probably top it for me. My god, it really deserved the awards it achieved. A great 55 hours spent. What I am trying to say is, broadening our horizons only leads to good for us, and developers who put in the time to provide their often unique experiences. I'm not saying play indie games all day and think you're cool like a hipster. I'm definitely not saying every game you pick up is going to be the best you've ever played. But I'm saying give something new a try, or just something that piques your interest just that little could be the right choice. At the end of the day, I think what I'm trying to say is, have a little faith. Come on, it had to be done. I hope you enjoyed the video, and if you did, give it a like, share it, comment, follow me on Twitter, and subscribe for more, and I'll see you in the next one.